Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Mexican campaign, featuring the Great War mod. In the last episode, we worked on trying to mitigate the amount of equipment losses that we are suffering. We had to back off of several fronts, still having a bit of an issue, so we're going to have to try and make some adjustments, see if we can't get some things under control. In particular, armored cars and tanks are a large problem. We also had several large naval battles in the Caribbean, where we lost a lot of our lighter ships, particularly light cruisers and destroyers, but we inflicted heavy capital ship losses on the British and French. So, while the numbers were lopsided against us, I think the exchanges were in our favor in terms of the quality of ships that were lost. Hopefully we'll be able to get those small ships, the screens replaced relatively quickly, and keep up the fight on the sea. And we are working on building more military factories and eventually some more naval dockyards, so that should help. Alright, we also got some troops landed in Dominica to try to take the Leeward Islands, which we're currently battling in Martinique. We are sending some more reinforcements there in hopes of pushing through here. But these are not Marines, these are standard infantry, so they're not exactly going to have the greatest time pushing across these straits, but hopefully we'll get it done. But a commenter did point out, and I did notice that yes, we have connections here to Guadeloupe and St. Kitts and Nevis and Antigua, so we're going to have to send a contingent north. It looks like there aren't any divisions there at the moment, so I'm probably going to break off one division. Not you. Too late. I already gave them the orders. You disengage and march north. Let's see if we can't secure those areas. Alright. Now, the other thing is that Czechoslovakia ended up joining the fight, and they have not done well. They have lost significantly. There are 11 enemy... Are those? No, those are Czechoslovakian divisions, not French. So, what I was thinking was also mentioned, that we might be able to try to help these guys out. I have our armored cars, but we're so depleted in armored cars that we are only going to risk losing entire divisions if I engage with them. So, I'm going to make a different choice. We are going to use this army that was on the French border, but I think the French border is holding fairly well. I'm going to have them take up here. Battle plan to aid the assault in Romania, and hope that they will help. Now, big issue here is, well, let me just pause it for just a second. Is the supply problems that we're having here that we really have no control over. So, what I'm going to need to do is probably pull my line back to the areas where we have supply so that we stop losing tanks. Now, the other adjustment that we're going to make temporarily is that we are way behind on heavy artillery. We just don't have enough. We're fine as far as infantry equipment goes, and we're also pretty fine as far as field guns go. We have lots of those. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a adjustment to our infantry division templates to switch out the heavy artillery for just normal artillery for now. So then that will let us get just more guns of the type of guns that we have into our divisions to improve their effectiveness. At least that's the thought anyway. Can't you guys, like, do strategic redeployment? There we go. All right. Enemy divisions. Hold on. Can I remove you from the battle plan and have you just stay there for now? Well, this submarine can head back to port before it gets sunk. "20 more infantry divisions." Ah, yes. New army. Need a new field marshal. So we're going to just pick somebody here to promote to a field marshal. There we go. And let's make you green. There we go. Let's do... let's get you three back over there. Alright. Barbados is held by enemy troops. We have air superiority. I have 2 fleets. Well, that's submarines. That's a standard fleet, relatively. That's gonna stay Fleet 3. Where is... no, there it is. Yeah, the 3rd fleet's the only full fleet we currently have. Alright, get you off normal duty and sail over here. Submarines are attacking a light cruiser. Let's see if shore bombardment helps at all. Minus 25%. We're only getting 2.5% minus from air superiority? Mission efficiency is only 26.5%. Do I have another airbase I can use? Here. Let's move... all the planes I can into the Caribbean. Does that help? I should have 500 planes. Can you guys move over here? Alright, we got it up to 28%, 31%. It appears to have actually made a difference. Slightly. Alright. Now. You guys. Let's see if we can't get this work done. Alright. How are our tanks looking? We're positive on tanks. We're losing a lot of support equipment, but we have a lot in stockpile. We're losing motorized, we have stockpile. Why are we losing? Well, yes, because motorized are also used in support companies. Alright. We've been able to recover heavy artillery. We're starting to stockpile. Good. We really need to get our production efficiency up. But we're limited by our technology in that regard. Free military factories. Alright. What do I need? I need... more heavy tanks? No. Let's do armored cars. Only light tanks? No, armored cars. Alright. You stay behind. We took Martinique. St. Lucia is next. St. Vincent. We lost 8 submarines. Alright, let's grab you guys, and we're gonna need to add... let's see, for garrison... San Juan. And for you guys, which are for suppression purposes... our new holdings. There we are. Hit Barbados. Can probably bring over some more reinforcements. I would say 356. These guys. They're trying to retake the island. Alright, march down here. And join in that battle. Oh, got a new ace pilot. Alright, how it goes. Alright. I think we're going to need to take Prague. This is something that these guys can do. I'm going to head them over to Prague. See if we can't wipe those guys out. Managed to get a nice bulge there. The Japanese keep trying to make these naval invasions and they keep failing. Wants to sign a pact of non-aggression. We'll accept that. $310 days for heavy tanks. Let's give them a battle plan just so they can get some planning bonus while they wait for their organization to recuperate. We're looking at... They have no commander, that's why they're losing. Well, there's the British Navy again. 17 aircraft carriers. But their aircraft carriers are most likely just seaplane tenders like mine. Too many carrier ships. Air traffic limited to 20% of the air wings. We just lost 14 destroyers? Man, why do we lose so many destroyers? A heavy cruiser? 10 battle cruisers. We've sunk 5 battle cruisers and 4 battleships. Man. We lose a ton of ships. We sunk 7 battle cruisers, 6 battleships. We lost all of our destroyers, all of our light cruisers, 4 of our battle cruisers, a battleship. That was a nasty fight. Down to 10 ships. Alright, well, get back to port. Alright, but we took Barbados. Move our forces north. Need to take St. Kitts and Nevis. Lost another submarine. I really need those naval bombers. Alright. Execute. I'll have to keep an eye on this. We don't lose too much equipment. Let's see, encirclement penalty, entrenchment, commander skill. Yeah, forts? See, 125 days for those carrier naval bombers. $111 for the armored cars. Need to change their plan. Attack bonus 50%. Are we trying to train more tanks? First Czechoslovak Republic has capitulated. We must have taken Prague. No, we're not actually training more armored divisions. So this is straight up how many tanks we don't have out in the field. Yep. We have about half the tanks we need. A new armored car unit. Let's get them over there. I think once we get those new military factories, let's see, bump the speed up a little bit. Let's see, because we're putting those into armored cars right now. We're almost there. Let's queue up heavy tanks next. What are we short? We're short rubber. We'll get it from Brazil. I think that our guys need to probably stop and halt their attacks. Let them recover a little bit. Then we can push again. Once they got some equipment back in their divisions. Alright, let's try and take St. Kitts. We are not at war with Denmark. Let's push out those garrisons. Why is a garrison unit heading in that direction at all? Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. We landed in West Palm Beach. There's no port there. The only army that I have that can take care of that is over here. You guys redeploy to Fort Myers and take up that front. You get those troops off of Palm Beach. I have 5 destroyers. more armored cars. Alright. Alright, those guys are still okay. Oh, they just took Miami. Attack them. Before... Wait, where'd they go? Well, that was strange. They're trying to reinforce St. Kitts and Nevis. That might be what happened. We may be able to bring the rest of these over, but I'm not going to risk that while we have no defenses here. Alright, more reinforcements. Good. Let's see, are we starting to get military factories in those new tank line? Yes, we have 2 of them. But we're short chromium. Alright. Free civilian factories, really? Let's get those shipyards built. Alright, but we're at the end of this episode, making some progress. Slight, but definitely some progress. Naval invasion on the East Coast, really? The naval losses that we are sustaining are irritating. Because now we're starting to lose lots of convoys. Alright, well, we just need to get those new naval dockyards built. That should help my production of warships. Especially getting those destroyers up and running. Alright, but we'll end this episode here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.